Good Thursday, Easter Thursday.
Happy Easter.
Happy Easter. All right, so this is Tony. Tony was one of the newer. We have a wargaming club, and Tony and like we've met a lot of people from around the local area, and like, how long does it take you to get here?
How long did it take me to get to playing KOW to right here? I don't know, a couple years, I guess. I mean, I wound up kind of coming in through bolt action.
Yep.
Some of the guys in the wargaming club were playing it, and it sort of exploded. And as a result, I wormed my way into the local club through that. And then kind of my interest in wargaming it got even bigger at that point. Kings of War was something that I saw a lot of you guys playing for a long time, but I didn't really want to commit because I'm not one of those guys that likes to be into 15 different systems with miniatures for all of them and all that kind of stuff.
It's not cheap.
No, it is not. And
the Kings of War repurposing other miniatures is a good thing.
Well, yeah, and I think that's eventually once I started watching you guys play, and I got an idea as how the system worked, but I liked the idea like that it was miniature agnostic, that you could buy whatever the hell you wanted and put your stuff together.
Whatever the hell you want.
Exactly. Yeah. And so then I just started watching a lot more games, and I wound up I think playing one demo game, and I got fairly hooked at that point. And then I dove in like crazy right at the beginning of the pandemic and COVID, and we were all forced to just sit there doing nothing. I just started painting like crazy.
Yeah.
And I managed to put together a 2,000 point army in a couple of months, but I couldn't play anybody.
Yeah. Been in the same thing.
I managed to get one game in before another lockdown came in, but so now it's nice to kind of.
And how did that leave you tasting after your first?
Well, I got destroyed just because I didn't really know what I was doing when it came to list building, really. But it opened.
Kings of War is so simple.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, well, I mean, it's simple to a certain extent. I mean, like the compared to a lot of other games,
it's still challenging.
Exactly,
you
like
don't realize what you need.
It's kind of easy to learn how to play, but hard to master. It's one of those sort of deals.
Yep.
But that first game really opened my eyes to what I was doing wrong with the list that I had brought, and instead of feeling discouraged, I was actually super motivated to go back. I bought a bunch more stuff. Painted it up as soon as I could, and then put another list together. And so I guess it was, what, a week ago, 2 weeks ago?
Yep.
I was able to come over, and we got another game in, and it was a solid game against your Sylvankin. And so I mean, I've built a fairly similar list to what we played with previously, except that I had bought a fancy new miniature for my Fiend of the Abyss, and
segue right into
I really wanted to work it into this list just to give it a shot, just because I wanted to see it on the board. So I don't know how effective it's going to be, but we will see. So my list, I have 13 drops for a total of 25 unit strength.
That's pretty good. Usually aiming for 12 units and 20 units.
Yeah, it's pretty solid. I found that Force of the Abyss actually isn't too hard to really get up to a good solid unit strength and number of drops at the same time. So kind of like the centerpiece of my main guys is just like a horde of lower Abyssals. They're a pretty decent sort of standard infantry. They come with regeneration and fury, which is awesome. And they also have a sacrificial imp. So that means that I can re-roll my regeneration rolls that fail if I choose to sacrifice the imp at the beginning of the roll.
All of them?
All the fails.
All the fails.
Yeah, so if I have like 10 wounds and I roll 10 dice, if I choose to sacrifice my imp, I have to save beforehand. And then if I only get 2 and fail 8, I get to pick up those 8 and re-roll them again. Next, I've got a regiment of Abyssal Guard. These guys are really solid sort of, they're not labeled as heavy infantry, but I think of them as heavy infantry because they're dash 16 for nerve, which is really solid.
They hit on threes.
They hit on threes.
They're elite medium infantry.
Yeah. They have regeneration also, and
Bonus?
I decided to get rid of their shields and gave them two-handed weapons, so that gives them crushing
Okay.
strength 1.
So basically, for the humans, that would be the foot guard. Would be the equivalent, though you have a little less defense.
Yeah, defense isn't as high, but yep.
I'll take regeneration any day.
Yes. Next up, I've got a couple regiments of Abyssal Ghouls. These guys are kind of just like high-level chafe infantry. They've got a solid enough nerve at 14-16, defense 4, melee 5. Nothing super great, but they do have fury. So that means that I push them up front, and even if they get wavered, they can still countercharge back. Next up, some of my favorite guys, even though they're kind of thin as paper, I've got a couple of troops of Gargoyles.
Yeah.
These are solid units for kind of getting in behind. They're nimble, they're fast.
Annoying. Yep.
Yeah, I mean, they can really only take one hit and they're done, but if I can get them into someone's flanks or behind or for capturing objectives, they are amazing. Next up is a solid horde of Molochs. These guys are a big hammer. Nerve 16, 18 attacks, but they've got crushing strength 2, hit on 3s, fury, and regeneration. So
monstrous infantry. So
yeah, their defense is kind of weak. It's only 4, so they're not the kind of guys I throw right in the center. But if they can survive one hit, they can come back and crunch.
So you really want to hit someone with them first.
Yes. Yeah. Next up, I've got 2 regiments of Tortured Souls. Now these guys are kind of they're similar to the Gargoyles, but they're almost like a heavier version of them. They're not quite as fast. They've got crushing strength and life leech, and they've got dash 14 nerve.
Life leech 2, which is awesome.
Yeah. So I mean, they're not going to hold a line or anything like that, but they're an excellent unit to kind of keep in behind those Gargoyles. And when someone takes out those Gargoyles and thinks they've done a great job destroying a piddly paper-thin unit, then they get hit with these guys right after that. So they're pretty solid. Next up, I've got another great hammer, my Bissell Horseman. These guys aren't cheap. They're 240 points. I've also given them the Makwar's Potion of the Caterpillar, which is another 20 points on top of that. But they've got 18 attacks. They hit on 3s, defense of 5, speed of 8, so they're pretty quick. Crushing strength 1, thunderous charge 1, fury, and regeneration. So these guys are just all around solid. Pretty much anything they hit, they will almost always delete or get pretty close to it. Next up is my Archfiend. Now this guy is huge, costs a lot of points, so I'm hoping he does something. But speed 10, defense 5, 9 attacks, hits on 3s, but he's got brutal, crushing strength 3, fly, fury, inspiring, nimble, vicious, and even has a fireball 10 to throw out there from time to time.
Okay, yeah, he's good. No regeneration?
No regeneration, no. So that's the one thing that. But I've heard it from the grapevine that it compared to other quote unquote dragons from other lines, he's not as solid for his point count, but we will see. He sounds good on paper. Next up, I have an Abyssal Warlock. This guy is a large infantry hero, so he's not considered an individual. He's got Fury, Inspiring, Nimble, Regeneration. He's got a Firebolt with Piercing and Steady Aim. He can roll 5 dice for that. And he's coming with the Bane Chant spell.
That's always handy.
Yes, I like to throw that out there. And then last but not least, I have an Ifrit. There's a pretty simple individual hero. Throwing an Inspiring Talisman on him just to get another bit of Inspiring out there. And the big thing with them is that they're just a long-range caster, Fireball 15. And that's about that.
Okay. All right, so it's going to be interesting to play against. Now, I've brought my Undead army. It's changed a little bit since it was last on stream. Had plenty of time to do so. So, when I first made the army, it was basically Night Haunts from Age of Sigmar and being put to better use. So, what I've done is they were a race originally, and Reefs, they had a really high defense. They were kind of boring army to play, to use, and to use against. So, you know, a smart player would always outflank you and smash you from the sides.
Yep.
You know, just whatever. But it took them time. just because it's defense 6. When Halpy's Rift came out, they changed them to being irregular, which invalidated the build of my army and kind of the theme I was going for. So what I've done is I went through and I changed those to mummies, which were better than the wraiths, way more output, so you could do more than just block things up. Then I'm now brought them down to revenants. So what I've got is 4 regiments of revenants, infantry. I have 2 units of revenant cavalry. I have a horde of wights. I have 2 units of race, the small ones. They're just troops. They make, I think, pretty good chaff.
Yep.
With defense 6.
Well, yeah.
They're not too big, they're getting in the way.
They're more of a heavy wall than a speed bump.
Yeah, so while I've modelled them, I've basically modelled them shoulder to shoulder to make it look like they're a barrier.
Yeah.
You know, with their defense 6. And there were some models which I had there, and you know, I'm liking being able to do that. Now, the other change in my list is I have the new character, Zunok Iceblood, who gives Aura Elite melee to skeletons. So those 4 troops
are elite.
Aura are elite. So hitting on 4s, re-rolling once. It's not huge.
No, but I've seen how that elite can be super handy with your Sylvans, so that's...
Yeah, elite is an interesting thing to have. You know, I think what it does is it doesn't necessarily give you more, but it makes it more consistent.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so more. I guess that relight, that consistency being good.
Yeah.
Means you get more.
Yeah.
Anyway, so yeah, we'll see how he affects the army. I'm running a vampire lord or vampire lady, as is usually the case. She has usually have the wings of the honey maze because she goes out and just makes a nuisance of herself. She was quite good, but you know, having Zunok in there, I am short of points, so has. You know, I was saying, okay, well, what would work well? Well, what's good life? I said life leech 2.
Yeah.
About life leech 3.
Ooh.
So turned it into a grinding vampire. Gets right in there, which suits the army.
Yeah.
Being blocks of of grindy troops. So as well as him, I've got the Leash King with heal 6 and Shroud of the Saint, so heal 9.
Ooh, that's good.
And that's it. That Leash King is a fairly tough target. Has regeneration, high defense.
Okay.
So is pretty good. Then I also have the Revenant King on the horse, who is basically the mobile inspiring for the cavalry. All right. So what we're going to do is we're going to get ready. We're just going to move ourselves around in here.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You can go ahead and move yourself around.
Yeah.
Okay. You know what we should do is get yourself a dice. You may not be starting there, so we'll see what happens.
That's true.
Yep. Okay. All right. So, sparkly gold dice. Let me turn this on. Like what I'm going to do is, at the beginning of the game, I'm just going to pull this back. Now, here we go. This is your third game.
Yeah.
Let's screw the clock.
Okay.
Or actually, what we'll do is we'll give you an extra 20 minutes.
Okay.
Okay, so that's a good way of doing it.
I kind of figured we'd be doing the clock this time, so I'm not scared by that, by any stretch.
But when you're just getting used to it, right? That's it. Okay, there we go. You've got 1 minute 20. Well, assuming you end up on that side.
Yeah.
Anyway, okay, so...
Determined. I'm on this side now.
You're on the side, yeah. We're going to end up with lazy sides. What we did do is we rolled the table up randomly. So, yeah, I think we'll be fairly good. All right, so let's roll off the sides.
All right.
I rolled a 4.
3.
Okay, here we go. All right. That's interesting. It seems like the music. Oh, maybe it's just in the quiet section.
It was going.
Yeah,
I think you're good.
Just in the quiet section. All right. Okay. So, guess what? I am choosing the lazy side of the table.
Good. I'm okay with that.
Side.
I don't mind lazy side.
Okay. So.
Okay. Get all my stuff.
Okay. So you get stuff. Just sit it up there and whatever. Okay. Yeah, there we go. All right. So I need to move my army over here, which means I need to make space. So I was a bit messy. Here we go. Here we go. Stick that behind me. First unit. Right, so. Okay, so. Gotta get that on a t-shirt. Oh,
okay, so.
okay, so. Okay, let's look at the table. Basically, I need to smash my way into your center.
Yeah. I've got a lot of cover, which I'm okay with.
Yeah.
I kind of wish I had some more shooty stuff to put on top of this hill or something, but
yeah, that would be kind of handy, huh? Hmm.
What do you have for shooting?
I have nothing.
Nothing.
I have Fireball 10.
Oh, okay.
So
well, I mean, I've got Fireball 10, Fireball 15, and then one dude that can throw some fire bolts. So I don't have a whole lot of shooting either. So
yeah.
this is definitely going to be a slog fest.
Okay, ready? So time is on me.
Okay.
And here we go.
Oh, that's mine.
Oh, sorry. There we go.
Took 4 seconds.
4 seconds. So we'll take 4 seconds of mine. All right. So I am bringing this.
Yeah.
Up. Over here. Here. Okay.
All right.
Your turn. Your turn. Keep going.
Let's see here. Yep. I'll bring these bad boys out straight away. Okay.
Okay.
Oh, I think I've put them out a little too far.
Yeah, that looked a bit far. Just... Yeah, you can measure from where they are. You don't need to be off the table.
That's true. There we go.
There we go. Okay, that's him there. Your turn.
Okay. Ghouls.
Okay.
And are those guys the Revenants?
Yes, they are.
Okay. Oh, I guess we'll go over the. Oh, that was.
Your turn.
I guess we'll go over the mission after we get everything set up.
Yeah, we'll just tell them. It's control for your regular people. It's 1 point for every square other than your opponent's center, which is 2, and it's like 6 sections of the table.
Bissell Guard.
Revenants.
More Revenants.
Your turn.
Ghouls coming out of the swamp there.
Nasty.
How many units those guys do you have? 4?
I have 4 of these units.
Okay. Well, we need just 1 sec here. Let me. All right. It's a warlock.
Okay.
Oh, there you go, right down the center. A bunch of lampposts.
Yep. Bringing the street with me.
You need to install some little ghostly green lights in there.
Yeah. Or blue lights. I need the blue lights to go with it.
Okay. Well, let's. Molochs.
Nasty. Some nasty looking stuff.
They just have lots of horns. Nothing nasty about that. Okay.
Zunok. Actually, the forward is this way. That's where he's looking and the skulls are looking.
Okay. Let's see here. All right. Get an Ifrit in there. Shoot some fireballs.
Okay. My vampire lady.
All right. Time for the gargoyles.
Put down my Lich King.
You still got left over there.
That's 1 unit. So 5 drops left. Okay.
Tortured souls.
Wraiths. There. There we go.
Behind a fence, that's where they belong.
Yeah.
Okay. More tortured souls.
Okay. Curve over here. From the map on the app, must have got bumped. It was more than 12 inches away.
Oh, sure,
so
Bard.
Closer to you, but this could fit.
All right. Now, where to put you boys?
Map.
Now, Macor's Potion of the Caterpillar. Does that give me Strider or Pathfinder?
It gives you Pathfinder. So it doesn't help. It helps you with difficult terrain under all circumstances.
Okay.
But not obstacles.
Gotcha. And against Pathfinder,
So fences are going to be obstacles.
Yeah. All right. So I will go. There we are. Oh, that was still on you.
Oh.
No.
Okay. well,
Take
let's switch it over.
15 seconds for me or something.
Yep. Okay, this is my last drop.
No, you still got.
No, that's not part of this army.
Oh, okay.
Yep. So you should have one left over as well.
All right, I'll give it back to you. You there.
Okay. Unit of whites back there.
And back to me.
Okay.
All right, big boy. Where are you going, big boy? I could use some over there. Oh, he's flying. All right.
Okay.
All
right.
Pause
so
for now.
Pause. All right. So now we've got to roll. Any scouting moves?
I do not have any scouting.
I don't have any scouting. Okay.
Not this army.
Okay. So it is time to roll for who goes first. I get a 1.
3.
You can go first or second.
So we're doing control. I think I would like to go second. I like the idea of going last.
Okay.
So.
Okay. All right. Well. So. Here we go.
So your turn.
Yep. Okay. You can go 20, right?
Those fellas, yeah.
Yep. Okay. So then go 7. 6, and then one more, 7. Okay. Everybody going to turn that way. Oh, yes. Yeah. Going there. These guys go 5. This is what? Okay, the handiness of having these.
Yeah, little movement toggles.
Yeah. So I measured from the 1, so that's 5. Okay, everyone else goes up the same distance. Okay.
That's an ugly wall.
Coming up. They do not fear death, they embrace it. Can move lots. All these people can move faster than this army.
I love that color scheme that you picked for these guys. The pink, purple, blue.
My wife, her favorite color is purple.
Ah.
And she likes pink as well. And I've got like Marines and all this sort of stuff, and like Germans and.
Well, I think that was another thing that drew me to the Abyssals, because I was like, you know what, I could just paint them all sorts of colors and just go nuts and not just stick with browns and greens and.
Turning. They have nimble. Can move 7.
Do they fly?
They fly.
They fly.
7. And then I'm going to use my other nimble turn to turn them around that way. Okay. Okay. Well. Yeah. This guy here is going to move up to here. These guys here. They're going to move 90. And they're going to go, I believe it's 7 for whites. Let me just double check. Whites. Whites, speed 7. Yeah, speed 7. You're going 7 this way. Okay. They are not nimble because they're bigger. Okay. Those two over there. They're going to sidestep. 1. Okay. And he's going to come up with them. Yeah, 6 coverage. There's plenty of sparring over there. Okay, and I have no spells that I can use. I could surge, but I really don't have anything to surge right now. So yeah, your turn. So
all right.
turn 1.
So these guys are what, normally movement 5, so charge 10.
Yeah.
And then can you surge them?
Yes.
How much?
I have surge 10 on him.
Ooh.
And surge 8 on him.
Oh.
So on average 9 inches.
Wow. Okay. So potentially. Oh, balls. Well. Well, okay.
I'd have to roll off the die.
All right. Well, I'll move these fellas up. Right about there. I don't think anything's coming in on the flanks. These boys, Molochs, speed 6, so they could. Let's see here. Well, I would rather get them right up on that hill. So let's move them at the double. Put them right up top here. Blammo. You guys, I'm pretty sure, are just 5. So I'll move you into the woods here. Turn you a little bit, just like that. Okay. You can't see me, you don't know I'm there. Warlock, what are you doing? 6. Now, he's got an 18, probably not going to be able to hit anybody. Well, what's 24? Nope.
Short, right?
Yeah, just short. So I won't be able to shoot anybody with my firebolt. So I'll just get him tucked up in here. Okay. Ghouls, pretty sure those boys are 5s. Yes, they are. What are these guys? Are they 7?
Speed 7.
So 14, eh?
Right, speed 7, melee 4, defense 6, crushing strength 1.
Okay, so right about there if they really wanted to. Okay, so I'll move right there. These guys. Now, you. And up there. Just slightly. I think I will move. Here's my Ifrit. 7. So I think I'm actually going to put him right behind these guys. Just for now.
So Ifrit behind the...
Well,
Ghouls.
actually I might. Oh, he's still just in range. Good. Okay. So I think, I believe, my Archfiend does have Nimble, and he is a flyer. So, but he would still be affected by the fence if he was.
No, if he's flying,
Oh, no?
is clear. So,
So I think what I'll do is I'll put him right there.
Okay, so what you do for like movement, because he's not an individual,
Yeah.
whatever direction you're facing, you turn,
Turn.
move,
Move.
turn.
Turn. Okay.
So, like you'd end up there, but
Yeah.
it's just
The mechanics of it.
Yep.
Okay. So he's there.
He's an intimidating bugger.
He is intimidating.
So is that a 3D print?
Yeah. Yeah, I had a
Oh,
guy
that
in
is
town
awesome.
print it for me. It's from Archvillain Games is the company, and these are called Crushers. There's 3 different versions of them.
They're awesome. That is awesome.
Yeah, I was really happy with it. I got 2 more from them, but one of them was covered in so many spikes and little things, and they kept breaking off because the resin is so brittle. I got barely even through a base coat on it, and I bagged it up and put it away. But this guy was amazing to paint.
Wow, yeah, it looks good.
8. 8, I think, for my horseman. Yes. Now, you guys, I think I might expend a little bit of effort just to get you up there a little further. Just to get you in.
So what's their speed?
8 normally.
Okay, so because they have Potion of the Caterpillar, you can move your whole distance.
Yeah.
Otherwise you would have been duct tape.
So I'm gonna go to right about there. I think.
I must admit, this is looking intimidating from my perspective. All these beefy
All right.
coming down.
What's the speed on those guys?
They are speed, I believe they're 7. Let me double check. 8.
8. So
Yep.
16, eh? Okay.
I can't see you from where I am right now, so I can't charge anything.
Oh, you can't charge anyway.
Yeah.
Okay, but these guys are okay. So kind of like right about here. So I think I will move these guys just in there. Them up in behind. These guys. Turn, move, turn, and you guys are 8, so I'm just going to move you right about there. Okay, I don't think I've got any shooting that I can do.
Okay.
Because all mine is fireball, which is low range, so that should be
Your
me.
turn 1. Alright, so my turn 2. Okay. This is going to be interesting. What am I going to do here? I've got this, like, all this just coming around on the flank.
It's weird to think that we have the same number of drops, or just about. I might have 1 more than you, maybe. But it looks like, maybe it's just because I'm more spread out.
Okay, well, only one thing for it.
Get in there.
5 inches. So measuring from the table. There we go. 5 inches. 5 inches. Okay. Now let me. I can decide to do that. Her charge range is 12, so she's just out. Yep, looks like that's the job. Okay, I'm just going to smash down the. What's their crushing strength?
2, I believe.
2.
Moloch's crushing 2, yep.
Makes no difference.
Hitting on 3s.
Yeah, you're going to smash you if you come down to kill that is. Okay. Okay. No regeneration, right, on those guys?
Those guys, Molochs, yeah, they do. Regeneration and Fury.
Who did not have regeneration?
This
Big
guy.
Dude. The big dude.
These guys don't.
Okay. Well, I guess this guy's just going to come up here. He's going to come up to here. Let's go. I believe the race, Revenant Cavalry, Whites, Revenant King, Lich King, speed of 7. Okay. Tad. 7. I think I'm going to So, there's that. Okay. You've got the whole 20, so you're going to be smashing into flanks here. Okay, well.
Don't worry about such things.
Yeah, not going to be good. Well, I don't have much choice in the matter here. Turning. Moving up to there.
Ooh.
And turning. Because they're nimble. So. Make sure you're out of range. You certainly are. And out of range, out of line of sight there maybe? Not, no, you can see me, so I'm going to have to sidestep. These guys aren't. What a pain in the ass those guys are going to be. Okay,
I like my flanks.
Yeah, your flanks are in pretty good shape. Alright, he is going to...
The first round of rolling is really going to be telling, I think.
And what's their speed?
8.
So 16, so you can get like right in my face. Here's my face.
And it's right there.
Well, I didn't have much choice in the matter. Okay, here's coming. He's just going to pull back. This unit here is going to pivot. And then move to there. Okay, that gets me clear of your line of sight. He's already moved. This unit is going to have to turn, put itself into harm's way. So just outside of harm's way. Okay. This unit here, not much you can do. You can't see me, I can't see you. Go to here. 20 for these guys, right?
Yeah.
So, leader point goes to there. Over here a bit.
Make sure those horses don't show a nose.
Yeah, keep out of line of sight. All right. Okay, so shooting. Oh, I gotta stay where I am. I can't afford to move up. Okay, your turn.
Radio. Okay, so what are these guys? They are in range. But if I do that, that's going to open up all sorts of fun little things going on. Okay, well, I think first and foremost, I want to get these guys. Oh. Get them up. And jump. Gonna move. Now, can my guy see through this gap to shoot something?
You've got one. If you can, yeah. If you can see, like, as long as you can see, you can see there's no like gradients of seeing it or not. There's a gap there. If you can see any part of my base from there. If it's something which is affected by cover, then cover will get involved.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Well, yeah, I can see almost everything except for like this guy. Oh, what do I want to do with my big nasty? I think I might turn, move to here. Go this way. Oh, I can just get you. Turn. And I'll have him shoot a fireball at them. These guys, I'm going to...
Fireball's 12, right?
It is, yeah.
Yep.
I'm just in range.
Okay.
Them here. Oh, do I want to commit already in the center? I don't know if I'm ready for that yet. So, you fellas.
It's always the question.
Now they can move
14.
So I'm going to fly them up to here and then turn. Okay, these guys, that turn, I think I'll go 8, because I don't think 14 can get. Ooh. No, not quite.
You can go partial.
Oh, I know.
If you want to move up.
Yeah, I just want to see how close I could get before. Because they can't quite get to me.
Nope.
You guys go to here, turn, go up just a smidge, and then you guys here.
Yep.
Okay. So fireball, fireball. Now the question is, okay, so I think I'm going to charge these guys into them. Now here's a question, because they're right next to each other, if I charge this one first, he centers on him, and then if I wanted to charge these guys with these ones, they just go over as far as they can,
That's
right?
correct.
Yeah.
It's two separate charges that you're doing there. So
Okay.
the order that you do your charges in can be used to manipulate positioning.
Yeah.
So
So right in there as close as I can.
Yep.
And then these boys
come in as well. Which unit are you charging?
This one here.
That one there. Okay.
Let's see if I can.
Yep.
Okay. I'm going to have him move up, cast Bane Chant on them,
Okay.
and then you guys let's yeah, well, I can't really do much more than just move you up. Yeah. Right here. And did it thusly. Okay. So that should be all my movement. So let's throw some fireballs here. So this fella's got fireball 15.
Okay.
Lemo. So hitting on 5s, correct, with fireball? Or is it 4s? Because there's no cover involved.
It says on the fireball what is affected. So
Fireball, 12-inch enemy, roll the damage as normal, hits 5+ against units in cover or with stealthy, so 4+.
Yep.
Okay, not too shabby actually.
That's actually pretty good.
That's actually really good.
Okay, 6s to wound.
6s. Gross.
This is where it comes in.
Okay. Come on, 6s. I see 2.
2. Okay, that's pretty
Not
good.
not bad. I'll take it.
Yep. Okay.
All right, big fella's got a fireball 10.
Okay.
So also hitting on 4s.
Oh shit!
Oh, that was a
Wow.
spike.
Wow. 3 dice. And wounding on 6s.
One more.
One more.
Damn.
Phew!
Can I switch those around?
Okay, any more shooting?
Bane Chant. Bane Chant
Bane
2.
Chant,
So
okay.
Oh, nada. Wow, okay. All right, well, let's do...
You've got to do the nerve check at the end of the shooting
nerve
phase.
check, that's correct.
Yep. It's dash 12, so a 10.
8.
8, not enough.
Not enough. Okay, let's do those Molochs first. So I believe I get 18 attacks. 6, 6, 6. And so they get Thunderous coming off the hill.
That's not going to matter. It's going to be 2 up. My defense is... Oh, sorry, no. My defense is 5.
Yeah. And they've got Crushing 2 as well.
So
I'll be...
So it does get you to 3. 2.
All right.
Okay.
So I am rolling 3s.
Pull the failures. You always pull the failures. Unless there's, you know, plenty of time.
Okay, and I should be hitting on 2s.
Wording on 2s.
1, 2. So 9? 9.
9, okay. Not quite average chance of getting rid of them. Okay, so roll nerf. 9.
8, so 17.
17.
Oh, and they're brutal.
Oh, brutal?
I believe they're brutal. No,
Hey.
they're not. Never mind.
Okay, 17 is enough though.
Okay.
Roll again.
Roll. 5.
5.
So 14.
14, not enough.
Okay.
Phew.
And then the big boys. So this is 25 attacks. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Hitting on 4s. Not too shabby, really. About half.
Okay, defense 5.
Defense 5. Damn you, Warlock! That's a cop. So it's looking like... Oh, oh.
That one, yeah, that was right. 1, 2, 3,
5.
5, roll nerf.
Nope.
Not enough.
Not even close. All right, and I think... Oh, I didn't move my horseman.
Go ahead.
Damn it. Are you sure?
Yep.
Curses Tony. I'm not really even sure what I want to do with them anyway. I think I'll just move them up and like that. Okay, that's me.
Okay.
So that was my 2.
Okay, that was your 2. Alright, so it's now my turn 3. I don't know what I'm going to do here. Okay, well I know some of the things I'm going to do here. Okay. This unit's going to turn. Pivot. There we go. Okay, this unit is going to countercharge.
Yep.
Okay. Countercharge. Sorry, so how does this work? So what I'm wanting to do is I wanted to put these 2 units into there. So I want it to be a multi-charge.
Oh, okay.
A countercharge and a unit can multi-charge. So bang, bang, we're going to move over as far as they can. Okay, so that's alright. I'll just pull it back a bit. Yeah.
Bloody axes.
Bloody axes. Okay. Big axes. One way to avoid over entangling is if you put like a 1-inch pink foam styrofoam base underneath it, paint the edges of it.
Oh,
So
okay.
you elevate.
Yeah.
So when you got big stuff which hangs over quite a bit, if you can
Just
elevate
lift them up.
it helps you out. Helps you out. So there's a hobby tip.
Well, and I think definitely the next army that I do, I'm going to get a little fancier with the basing and try and build up some almost diorama-like.
Yep.
These guys, I just wanted out.
Okay, so over here, I am triple charging
Triple charging.
the vampire.
Okay.
Them, and this unit is going to be in your flank.
The flank.
Because of the thing, so. Okay.
Yeah, I knew it was probably going to happen. I was hoping I could get him up a little closer to prevent that from happening, but
Yeah.
the angle was just not right.
So seeing what we can do here. Now, what I want to do is I want to make sure that everything that matters is within 6 inches. Which fight matters the most? both matter a lot. That's the problem. Okay. You know what? His best position is over here. Right there. Okay. Okay. Which might be a bit of a mistake, but yeah, whatever. Okay, this unit here is going to charge this unit.
Yep.
Oops. So right in your face.
Right in my grill.
Okay. This unit is just going to turn in the spot. So reform. Okay. All right. So this unit here, how far can you go? You can go 7, I believe it was for the cav. Was it 7 or was it 8?
I think it's 7.
8.
Oh, is it 8? There you go.
8. So I could literally go to there, 8, and I'd need like 5 inches of surge to make it. I can't see you, so I can't charge you, so I'm staying where I am. This unit here is just going to move back a couple inches. Okay. Alright. And this dude here is... Oh, you're on a sight. Alright, sweet. Don't do that. Right, so the end of my movement shooting. It's time to do some spells.
Alright.
Okay, so it's pink. Actually, purple's her favorite color. So, okay, so I have got healing 9 from him, and that's on 19. That's on 9.
Wish it was
Healing 9 on that unit there.
okay.
1, 2, 3, 4.
4 up.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yep. 9. Okay, I get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 back. 1,
5.
2, 3, 4, 5 back.
Yeah.
So it takes me 4. Okay, that's respectable. Okay. So, you know what? I made a mistake. That's okay. So, a lesson learned to learn here. My idea was I was going to surge this unit into the side here.
Oh.
However, I can't because my unit is right up against
it.
So what I should have done, I'm not doing it, but what I should have done was rotate it
like that.
So I'll position it so it's flat rather than
yeah, diagonal.
Do something. So
oh well.
Yeah. So lesson learned. Your direction or your path of travel. When you have to surge something, you need to think about it first before moving a unit. Okay, well that kind of... I think
you're going to do some damage to these guys anyway.
But I was hoping to take them out. Alright, so that's all that stuff. I don't have Bane check because I don't have my Necromancer anymore. Okay, so combat. Let's start over here.
Okay.
This is the one unit.
Now these guys unfortunately only have defense 4, so there is a chance that...
Yeah, we'll see.
But I'm hoping that if you get that high, you only waver them, because they do have Fury.
10, 11, 12, so it is actually 12 dice. Alright. Alright, so 12 hitting on 4s.
Okay.
Okay, so I've got some 1s. I'll have to measure my range to that. But let's get rid of the 2s and 3s.
Yep.
Okay, the range from Zunok is within 6, so they got elite, so they reroll 2 more.
There's 2 right there.
So okay, so 1 more.
Okay.
Okay, and your defense is
4.
Okay.
3.
1, 2, 3, and they get 1 life back. Okay, this unit here, the same. 12 attacks, hitting on 4s, rerolling 1s, because Zunok Iceblood. Whoa!
Oh, I like that. That looks a lot better. I mean, there's a lot of 1s in there, though,
yeah.
Which...
2s and 3s, not my friends. Okay, so 3 so far, and I'll roll.
I want to see more 1s, Bard. More 1s.
5 rerolls.
Oh, well, that worked out okay.
Man, I love elite.
Yeah.
Okay, okay, to wound. 1,
3
2,
more.
3 more, and they get 1 back.
6.
Okay, my vampire lady. She has 7 attacks, which is that many dice, hitting on 3s. Just checking, 7 attacks. Okay, and Momo has a message. What's going on? Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh, Bard, your mic is low.
My mic is low? It can't be low. Doesn't sound low. Or maybe it's because I'm muttering to myself. That's what's going on. I'm muttering to myself. Okay, so what was I up to? I was up to the vampire lady hitting on threes.
Threes.
No, she was clear because I just put my battle line up all the way up there, right?
Yep.
Yeah, because you charged me. Okay. All right. So no rerolling ones. Okay, crushing strength 2.
Hitting on 4s. Oh, so hitting on 2s then.
2s.
So
3
3.
wounds. And she would get 3 life back if she had damage on her.
Yep.
The other unit of 12. Other unit of 12. Okay. Hitting on 4s. Rerolling 1s.
Yep.
Those ones are close enough. 2s and 3s, not friends. Okay. Another 1. Okay, and to
Alright.
wound.
On 4s.
Again.
So 3 more.
3 more. Okay.
6.
Now I have 24 hitting you in the flank.
24. I want to see a lot of 2s and 3s. Lots of 2s and 3s.
24 dice.
Oh, Mike's okay now. Might be catching wrong on your shirt.
Okay, my shirt, yeah, or beard. It might be beard. Okay. All right, hitting on 4s. And
I see lots of 2s in there.
and within 6 inches. Okay, fine.
Yeah.
Awesome. Okay, that actually goes.
Decent number of 1s, so you're going to be okay there.
Okay, 2s and 3s.
Got another 1 there.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that was a lot of 2s and 3s. I'm happy with that.
And that one.
There you
That's all. Okay. And 5 rerolls.
go. Oh.
Oh, got to reroll that one for cocked. Okay.
Oh boy,
So
yeah,
the
that
rerolls
was
convert over.
that was decent.
By the way, Momo, we're on Discord. I invited you to it, so
All right, 4s.
okay. Get rid of the 1s and 3s. So that was
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Got a 9.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yep, 9.
Gross. Okay. So you're up to 15 on them.
Okay. All right. So morale check.
Yes, sir.
Actually, we didn't do morale check for them.
No.
So I've got to do that one now.
First, okay. Not
3.
even close.
Damn it. The big unit.
Not even close. It's 20.
12.
Oh, actually, 5. You're wavering.
So 12.
And
that's 12, 15.
yeah, they're wavered.
15 to 20.
Yeah, wavered. Now, thankfully, they have fury.
God damn it. Okay, didn't quite crush them. Okay, over here.
Yep.
I have, my wraiths have 10 attacks. Not bad for a troop. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, my gargoyles are totally going to take that.
Okay, I heard somebody talking.
Yep.
Let's have a look.
Oh.
Yeah, I can hear you. Yeah, we can hear you, but there would be a delay because you'd have to be listening to the stream. Yeah.
Little dice have been fine for me. Actually, Bard's not doing too bad with little dice.
Yeah, there we go. That's not very loud. Barely. Okay. All right. Yeah, you know what? We're gonna need it loud. I don't know why. It's like it's treating it that it's not.
Do you want me to pause your time here, Bard? while you're
Yeah,
messing
do
with
that, please. Okay, say something, Momo.
I think there's just a delay.
Yeah.
I could be your tester here.
Now we can hear you.
There we go.
We can hear you now. Yeah, okay. All right. So,
All right, go
what
for
are we
it.
doing before all the rudeness? Over here.
Yeah.
So 10 attacks. So it's -2 dice. Okay. Hitting on for Ray's hitting on 4s.
No elite, thankfully.
No elite. So 4 of them.
4.
Okay. To wound, crushing strength 1.
3.
Twos.
Oh, so
Twos.
2s. Yeah. So,
So
4
4
hits. Okay. Doesn't take much to break these guys. So.
Okay, let's break them. Give me a break. 8.
8. Yeah, I think Gargoyles are 8/10, so they're done. I don't have any inspiring,
Woohoo!
but that's kind of what they're there to do.
Okay. Gonna rotate. Yeah, can you use push to talk? Yeah, can you use push to talk, please? It keeps picking up.
Okay. I think that might be it.
Okay. All right. So yeah, that was it for all my damage that I was doing.
Yeah.
Your turn. Your turn.
Okay, so first up, I am going to charge these fellas into this dude's flank. So, blunk.
Little dice are a curse. They're such a curse. I'm just going to pop out the chat so we can actually get it on this TV here and read it.
All right, I'm going to countercharge these guys here. So I'm going to roll my regen on my Molochs. Looking for 5 plus 1. Blunk. Okay. All my ghouls can do is countercharge. I'm going to have them charge these fellas in the center here. I'm going to use my sacrificial imp. I'm going to roll 15 regen dice. Looking for 5s, and I get to re-roll any failures. So, well, I'll push all my... So there's only 3 so far. Thank you, sacrificial imp. That's a little better. Oh, not really. 5. Okay, so get rid of that, down to there. So I still got 10. All right, so they're charging the fellas in the center. My ghouls will charge these guys.
Okay, that's Abyssal Guard.
Yep. I'm going to have him cast Bane Chant on them again. Now, can I flank this guy?
So this is how you work it out. You're not going to because you're going to be in the front flank. Right?
Okay.
So it's going to be your leader point, which is the middle of your front, which is probably somewhere around there. So.
Yeah. Okay. Now, unfortunately, these guys, because you can't turn and charge, right?
No, you cannot.
No.
So that unit is going to be out. Let's see if he's going to be out of your charge arc.
Oh,
He is
can't
out
even
of
do
your
it
charge
anyway.
arc.
Okay. All right. Well, these guys will just charge them.
Yep. May as well.
These fellas. Well, I guess they will turn, fly, and turn. Get these guys in the flank.
No, it's.
Oh, because.
Yeah, what it is from where we are, what you
Yeah.
do is you declare a charge.
Oh, okay.
And whatever arc you're in,
Oh, so I have to go at their
have
front
to
arc.
go to the front arc.
Oh, that's kind of lame. Okay. Well, then maybe instead of that, I'll just get sneaky and come in behind them.
Yeah, what you do is you set it up for like, a turn after.
Yeah.
I'll just reform the face there. That's all right. Where do you want
Turn, go. So I guess like right about here.
Right about there?
Yeah.
Okay. My tape measure. Okay, so your movement's 10, right?
Yeah, but...
So turn, because you have to clear.
Yeah.
10 inches from there is like to there.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then turn.
And then, so there, and then turn back 90 degrees, so you'll be facing that way.
Okay, these guys still can't see them. So I think I'm just going to turn them and... Oh, actually, I'm going to get right up into here. Kind of turn like that. Okay.
Yeah. The sound quality was bad on the Discord as well. But it'd be something that I'd need to put like an earplug in.
Okay, this guy. Can I technically see his rear?
You can see the rear, but you can't charge the rear because you're in the flank.
Okay. So I would have had to declare like a double charge.
Yes, you would have.
Okay.
Yep.
So I'm screwed on that one.
But did you charge them last turn, right?
Well, this turn,
Yeah.
I've just charged. So...
Oh yeah, fireball from before. Okay, so yeah, do it.
Yeah?
Yep, that's what you want to do. Do it. So if it was this turn, so what you do, you know, it's only your third game now, so...
Okay, so... Double charge those fellas. These guys, I'm just going to move up. Kind of wanted them in front, but nothing I can really do about that. Ugh, that forest there is pretty annoying. Now, if I go into this forest, you can see me then, correct?
That's right.
But if I move here and go like that, then I can see through there. So I'm going to go like this.
Over to there.
Just to there. I think my Ifrit, I am going to... If I move him on top of the hill, can he shoot spells down?
Because they're in combat,
well,
as long as you're not charging.
Yeah.
Yes.
So this guy's not being charged, so if I could shoot at him?
Yes, you could. And I'll get no cover because you are... Or I would still get cover because those guys are height 3.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they are.
So yeah, I'd still count as cover.
Yeah. Okay, so that should be that.
Okay, so you charge, you counter charge here.
Yeah, counter charge here, charge there, charge,
Yep.
double charge. Okay, so as far as spells go, I've got a fireball. So 15. You got cover though, so I'm hitting on 5s. Not too shabby.
Okay.
6.
Wounding on 5s.
2.
2 wounds. This is on this unit here, right?
Yep. And then Bane Chant on my lower Abyssals. Oh man, Bane Chant's just not doing it for me.
Okay, so nerve test for this unit here.
Yes. 10.
10, 12, no. Yeah, fine.
All right, let's start this side with these fellas. So I'm pretty sure they are 9 attacks. Tortured Souls, 9 attacks. Hitting on 4s. Ooh.
Okay.
So 5. I've got Crushing Strength 1.
So you need 5s.
3.
Wow, not bad. Not bad at all. 3.
Okay.
Roll nerve.
Oh.
Back in the tray.
12.
That's enough, and you know what? I do not have any inspiring.
Ah, perfect.
Oh, there we go.
I like it. That helps that flank a ton.
Okay.
Radio. All right, so next I'll do Bissell Guard. So hit me in the flank there. They normally have 12 attacks, so instead they've got... What is that? That's 6. 6. Okay, they are hitting on 4s. No, 3s. Hitting on 3s. Ooh. there. Right on. They have crushing strength 1.
Okay.
So am I hitting on 4s?
This is these guys here?
Yeah.
They will be wounding on 4s.
4s. That looks really good.
Looks pretty good.
5. 11.
11, wow. 11.
There you go, Momo. Little dice curse. Oh.
Double 1.
And then comes right back and bites me in the ass.
That's what you get for being a smart ass. Yeah.
Okay, counter charge with those guys. So 25
They
attack.
are fine.
10.
There is some justice in the world.
15. 20. 25. Still no crushing strength. Hitting on 4s. That's another decent roll. That one was cocked.
Yeah.
No. Okay. And hitting on 5s. Holy. So 9.
Wow. Wow. Okay. Roll nerve.
Ah.
Not enough.
Nope.
14. Okay. Phew.
Okay, Molochs. Counter charge.
There's that unit there.
18. Hitting on 3s. Another one there. Okay. And crushing strength 2, so 3s. Yeah. Not nearly as good. So 6.
Okay, puts them up to 9. Roll nerve. 9,
15.
6, 15, not enough. I believe they're 17, but let me just double check. They are 17.
Okay, so ghouls in the side. So that's going to be 24. All right, 24. Hitting on 5s. Ooh, I'm just going to take out the hits.
Yep. Yep.
That's it. And 6s, or is it 5s or 6s?
It is going to be 6s for those guys that have no crushing strength. Nothing.
That's a big
Sweet.
wet fart right there.
Okay, but here comes the pain.
Yeah, okay. So
On this turn, I'm pretty sure.
Archfiend. So normally 9, so 18 attacks. So 6,
Ow.
6.
Gareth
6.
says, actually, I dislike Tony's little dice. They are unnatural and should be banned unless used for waiver and route tests.
All right, so hitting on 3s. I've got Vicious, Crushing Strength 3, and Brutal.
Crushing strength 3, so you're going to need 3s.
Okay.
How much is that? So, quite a few.
It's a mitful.
Yeah. So, going to be 3s to wound.
Rerolling
Now,
1s.
did you have vicious? Yeah.
I do, yeah. So 1, 2. So
2s are not your friend.
okay. One more.
Okay.
All right.
How much is that?
Oh, it is 10.
So it takes me to 13, so they're devastated.
Okay.
Roll nerve.
+1.
Just check if you're in inspiring. Yes, you are. Reroll. Not a double one.
Nope.
Okay.
See you later, alligator. Okay. So.
Right, before now, one thing you forgot to do after you
Was
did it.
move or.
Yeah, so you do immediately. So
Okay, and is that I can just do? Is it a D6?
it's either D6 forward, D3 back, or you can
You know what?
reform on the spot.
I'm actually going to.
That's the good move. Okay, now there.
Now these
Pick a
boys.
unit.
This fella.
Now you're only going to be able to turn 90 degrees in 90-degree increments.
Oh, because I'm right up
Because
next
you're
to him.
against your own unit. So what you can do is
Move him.
Usually you move to the.
I was going to sidestep.
Sidestep.
So do you just do half your movement?
It's D.
Or is it a D?
It's D3 sidestep. For
So up to 3.
The reform.
And do you have to move the full amount?
Yeah, you move the full
So I'll basically just move until I bash into
him. So yeah. Yep.
Come on.
So yeah, and what they'll do is they'll be facing the exact same direction they were over there. So we know he's up against.
Okay.
Facing like that.
And then this guy, I'm just gonna.
You're just gonna face off.
Bring it on.
Okay.
I believe that is it. So that's me.
Okay.
That was my turn.
Okay, my turn.
Whew. Hi,
on.
Dale.
Oh, Dale's here. Hi, Dale. Okay. I am not in good situation here. Okay, so this unit here is charging that unit there,
yeah.
I can see. So let's go over here and smash your unit. Smash you in the face.
Bring it on!
There's my
The
face.
tortured souls crave your soul.
Okay. I'm gonna have to do it. I'm gonna have to smash those units. I'm gonna have to hit you in the flank again.
Yeah.
Flank. So this is.
Damn, I really wish I would have
counter,
taken those guys.
And the third. So these three are all into the same unit.
Bye, guys.
These two are into that unit. What can I do here? I have 2 units that surge. Okay, so this is what I'm going to have to do. This is going to be surge shenanigans. Okay, what I have to get them perfectly lined up. So this unit here is going to move its 7, I think it is, for whites, 7. Okay, so 7, turn that way, 7 inches, move that out of the way. So I can go past that unit there. So actually, I'm gonna have to do the 7. Yes, the chances are pretty good. Okay, so it's just moving their 7 up. Okay, yeah, it's not gonna work out for me. Oh well. 7. Because I needed to move these guys forward. What I was going to do is I thought I could move these guys further forward and have them facing in such a way that when they surge, they'd be going directly ahead, leaving gap.
Oh, to get him in.
However, as soon as they've made contact, I have to move them across anyway. So I should have just charged them. Okay. This unit here can move 8, so they're going to move all the way up to.
Well, hello there.
Yeah, not a good move. Yeah, I wasn't really in good positions over there. Okay, however, they are out of the arc of the big boy. Okay, and this guy is going to come up, turn 8 over to there. He's moved those guys, so these guys are actually back here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm expecting my middle to fall this time. At least these guys, probably. Moloch's, good chance of it too.
Okay, I'm going to move this guy
Oh,
back.
your Sylvans are leaving little leaves all over the place.
Yeah, back here. Actually doesn't need to, just stay there. Okay, he, shooting phaser, he's going to cast Surge on that unit.
Okay.
He has Surge 8.
What are you looking for, 4s or 5s?
4s.
4s.
8. So I get 1, 2,
5.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 inches forward.
Is that going to be enough?
Not this one, but next one, hopefully. This is the good thing about this. Having a unit split, unit with a split base, you can keep the front in the original position, leapfrog the front there, and that way you know exactly where you're going. Okay. So that's that there. Okay. So that's that. Now he is going to cast. What should I do? Can't do him. Is he individuals on a horse? They still have Revenant King, hero. He's still individual, so he still can move. Okay, in the shooting phase, he's going to heal or surge. I'm thinking I'm going to have to surge. Okay, well, what I'll do is I'll make a choice. Yeah, he's going to surge that unit there.
Okay.
Blah, 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 blah. What's going on? Surge for the Revenant King is surge 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Needing 4s. 1, 2, 3, and a cocked. 4. So
there you go.
Pull me into your unit. Okay.
Is this your turn 4 right now, Bard? You were on 3. We were both on 3, so I'm assuming this is your turn 4. Yes, it must be my turn
4. Okay. And he is going to surge that unit. I hope he has surge. If he doesn't, then, then it's surge 10. Yep, surge 10.
Woo!
1, 2,
I think you're getting there.
Hey, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
My question is will you guys be affected at all by this slight corner of the forest?
Yes, it will.
Okay.
It's well, where do we go? Yeah, I'm going to be, because I am going to be crossing into that, that edge. So it's really close, but yes. 10. Do I get lots?
Well, you got enough.
I get enough, so I'm in, but I'm
you basically needed 2.
Yeah, I'm in, but okay. All right.
Alrighty.
Okay.
Let's start this fun time.
Everybody. All right, here we go. Let's start here.
Okay.
Revenant have. It's been ages. 16 attacks.
And they're hindered as well, right?
Yep. 16 attacks, because the surge doesn't get you around it.
Now, does hindered effect hit or damage? It's hit, right?
Hit, yes.
Yeah.
And also, I take -1 crushing strength, so it takes some. Has some effect there. So 12, 16 dice. 16 attacks. 16 attacks hitting on 4s. Hindered, -1 to hit.
So 5s. Not too scary.
Yeah, 5 so far. Crushing strength 1 is normally. Sorry, thunderous charge 1 is normally 2.
Okay, defense 5, so you're hitting on 4s.
So 3 wounds.
3 wounds.
Okay, morale check.
8 and 3, not enough.
11. Okay, so nothing, and they've taken no damage. Okay, all right. The whites, 18 attacks. Okay, which is all these dice. Plus 2 more. 18. Hitting on 3s normally.
So 4s?
So 4s.
Oh, I see lots of 3s in there, so that's good.
Lots of 1s. Oh my
1s,
God.
2s, and 3s. Ooh. What? I think Momo might be right about you being cursed with small dice.
2.
Another 3 there.
2.
Oh, a couple 3s there.
Couple 3s.
Oh, that was not.
So just for the camera. Oh, it doesn't matter. Wow. Wow. Okay.
5.
5 crushing strength 2.
Okay, so 3s.
2
so
wounds.
2 wounds. Whoa,
That's terrible.
I will take it. I'm happy with that.
Terrible. Okay, nothing.
Nada.
That. All right. So here's hopefully where I'm going to get some stuff back.
Yeah.
So, 12 attacks. 1, 2, 3. Okay, 12 attacks on 4s.
Well, that's a little better.
Okay. Rerolling 1s.
Yes.
Let's get those out of the way. 2 1s. Okay, get rid of 2.
Hi, Momo.
Okay, see you later. Then rerolls 2s. Okay, 1 more. Okay, to wound, you are toughness for
4. Yeah.
your Murlocs. 4s. Okay.
Thin skin for such big brutes. cocked one there.
Okay. And re-rolling once, so that's one re-roll.
Are they vicious?
Sorry, whom will... That's just wounds, right?
Yeah.
Okay, sorry. There we go.
Alright, so 4 damage there.
Yep. Okay, 4 damage. The other unit. Now, the other unit you didn't charge last turn, so they are... Sorry. That would have had to have been that one, because it's not hindered. This unit, because you didn't attack it last turn, is hindered. So he's got one hits on 5s.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, re-rolling 1 still. Yep.
Yep.
2 centuries, my friend. Okay.
And the 4 as well.
Yep, so it's 5s.
Okay, re-roll your 1 there.
Yep. And 1 more. Fail, still a 1.
Alrighty.
Okay, to wound, 4s.
4s. 2 more.
2 more. Oh.
Well, you're in a range that you could.
Yeah, let's get lucky. 7.
So 7. Yeah, I think that's going to be 18. So that is. Oh. Yes, but I am within range of inspiring. So
Okay,
re-roll.
I need to roll.
Less than 7. Whew! I'll
Damn it.
take it. Dang.
Damn it, I needed that. Okay, so this unit gets 1 back. This unit gets 1 back. Here's attacks.
Slurping the blood off their weapons.
Yep, okay, my vampire lady. 1, 2, 3, 4.
I think my horde is going down.
Hitting on 3s. Okay. Okay, wounding on... They were 5s, were they?
4s.
So 2s. 3 wounds.
There you go.
Okay.
So that goes
That's
up
them.
to 6. And then another
Okay.
2.
My unit of my regiment at the front. That was countercharging. Okay, hitting on 2s and 3s, not my friends. We're rolling 1s.
Yep.
Okay.
There you go.
Wounding on
4s.
1,
Oh,
2,
I'll take
3.
that. So 3. Ooh.
Okay, now the unit in the flank.
Bye, guys.
24 attacks, hitting on 4s. Not yes, I'm still re-rolling 1s. Luckily.
Yeah.
That's 9 re-rolls I got out of that.
Whoo!
Wow.
Screw Elite!
Elite is amazing. Okay, so that's all the hits so far, and these are the re-rolls. See how many more it gives us. So how you doing, Dale? 4s, right?
Yep.
So another 4 wounds.
4.
So
So 6,
are these? Sorry, those were 2
3.
hits.
Oh,
Those were 2 hits.
Oh, that was just hits.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's still at 5.
4.
Ooh. So 4s. 6 there.
1, 2, 3, 4, 7.
7.
Yeah.
All right. So they're devastated.
Okay, so don't double one it.
Oh!
Oh.
Well, I knew that they were going to go on that round. It's just too much being thrown at them. All right.
I needed them to go that round.
Yeah.
Like, really needed them to go that round.
Just gonna shift that there.
Oh. Vampire lady.
Back over.
Okay.
Dang, I was hoping they would hold for one more round.
Alright, so reforming. These guys get 1 back. Yeah, everybody did a wound. You're supposed to do the wounds for each as you're going along. So they're down to 10. Yeah, they're gone this turn. Okay, they're going to... Anything they can do. Reform facing that way. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I'll I've got to.
Oh man.
Sorry. Sorry. D6 forward. 6.
Oh.
Okay.
All right.
Wavered comes in.
Wavered no more. Nothing no more.
So 6.
Hmm.
Over here, dude. So, okay. She's going to go forward D6 as well. 6.
Man, just
Yeah, she will be
slicing right in there.
even with him. Yeah. Spellcaster's in trouble.
Mm-hmm.
And that's where I'm going to stay. All right, over here.
Okay.
They have 16 attacks, I believe it was. Okay, all of one colour. Not liking these small dice. Maybe that's why they're not rolling well. It should be 12. 13, 14, 15, 16. Hitting on 4s. Yeah, Regiment coverage hitting on 4s. It's cocked. So I'll roll that one.
Well, it's not too bad. It's a pretty decent roll, actually. And one more 2 there.
Yep.
And then, oh, 3.
3.
And
Okay, so that's all of them.
reroll that one.
Reroll.
No. All right, you're hitting on 4s and then whatever.
Thunderous charge 2.
Okay, so hitting on
2s.
2s.
One,
There you
2.
go. So 7.
4, 6, 7.
All right.
What's their leadership? What's their nerve?
Dash 14.
Okay, so I've got.
You need a
chance.
7.
Even chance. Here we go. 7s. 8.
Boom.
No inspiring.
Nope.
Excellent.
Damn it. I was hoping they would just take 1 charge. Damn it.
And 3 is from that was from the Wraith unit that you ate earlier. Okay, and
Damn.
they are going to reform facing that way.
Yeah.
All the way to there, actually. Yeah.
All right.
Okay. And that is the end of my turn 4.
That's you. My turn 4. Okay. Okay. Well, can you just take my gargoyles and move them 20 right across the board straight?
Okay, going for the objectives.
This fella's gonna charge in.
20. Unit strength.
Okay. Charge. Babunk. My Molochs will countercharge. Gotta roll 11 regen. Looking for 5s and 6s. 1, 2, 3. Nearly as much as I would like, but better than nothing. Okay. All right. Now, this fella is going to cast his fireball at her.
Any more movement? That was all your movement?
Oh, sorry. I'm just always declaring.
You're just thinking out loud.
Okay, well, counter charge there. Double charge here. So he's going to charge the flank.
Yep.
I need to roll his regen. 1. Down to 2. I don't know that I can actually really do anything in terms of, because he can't get in there. I think I am. I'm going to turn him because he's technically up on the hill already anyway here.
Yep.
So I'm actually going to move this guy
First,
a little closer, and then I'll get him up there. Okay, so him I'm going to have shoot. What's her defense? Oh, it doesn't matter. It's a spell, so and she won't be in cover.
No.
But she's an individual, right? Does that give her anything?
No, the fireball spell's not affected by individual.
Okay.
It was just in cover still.
Cool. So I'll shoot her with a fireball. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna move him side. Well, brutal. Because he's not an individual, so I can't. I can pivot him 90 and then move him sideways into here, right?
Yep.
And sideways is half of your movement?
No, if you're pivoting,
yeah,
then you're heading the direction you're moving, right? You're looking. So you could either...
Well, but I want to still be able to cast a spell.
Okay, so if you're facing the direction...
So I was like this.
Okay.
This is my front arc
so
here.
You can move half your speed sideways.
Yeah.
Or you can turn 90 degrees. Does he have nimble?
No.
Okay, so
I don't think he
turn
does.
90 degrees.
Oh, sorry, he does have nimble.
Okay, so he could turn up to 2 90-degree turns.
So I could go brr, brr, and then turn.
So which way are you facing? Facing that way?
Facing this way right now.
Yep. So you're turning.
Turn like that.
Yep. Turn,
into here.
And then you got 90-degree turn.
And then
90.
Yeah. Okay, just to get myself in the forest. Not that that's going to help too much. And then I'm going to try Bane Chant on them again to up their crushing strength by 1 more. Okay, so let's do shooting and spells. So I'll do his Bane Chant first. Come on. There we go. Finally.
Yep, finally gets Bane Chant. There we go.
Okay, and then Fireball.
On this unit here, right?
On them there. Fireball, your vampire lady.
Okay.
Let's see if she rides in flame. 4s. Ooh. I'll take it. That looks pretty good. Okay, and then what's her defense again?
Her defense is 5.
5s. Ooh. Oh.
Not bad. So
yeah.
1, 2,
5
3,
hits.
4, 5 wounds.
Yeah.
5 wounds. That's pretty damn good.
Okay, so that was all my shooting.
Okay,
so let's 15.
Let's have a look at my vampire lady. Vampire Lord. She is 14, 16.
So potentially wavered.
15 is exactly what you wanted to roll.
So let's try that again.
And no, so that's fine.
Oh, for wavering you don't reroll?
No,
okay.
you can't reroll.
Okay.
So she took 5 wounds, right?
Yeah.
And a waver counter.
Cool.
That is painful. That's some damage that was going to come into the game.
Calling all I was hoping for.
Yeah.
Okay, let's try these guys here. So not a whole lot of damage output. 9 attacks. Hitting on 4s.
So the vampire lady was fireballed and was I guess she doesn't like flames very much.
2. So I've got crushing strength 1.
Okay, where's this? There. Okay, defense 5.
So 4s. 1 wound. Well, that's all I needed to do.
That's 1 wound. Okay. No,
10.
no,
Yeah.
I'm fine.
Yep. No surprise there.
Okay.
All right, these guys. So 12 attacks. Hitting on 3s. All of them. So 11 hits. Wow. Crushing strength 2 now. So hitting on 3s. Holy shit. 11.
11. So it takes them to 21. They're devastated. Okay, roll nerve.
So I think that's.
And reroll.
Oh yeah, because the lady's there. There we go.
Oh, that unit's gone.
Okay, and I am going to go Shazam. Okay, Molochs.
Yeah. Okay. So they're turning. All right, cool.
Counter charge.
Yep.
So. Okay.
So, which unit is countercharging?
I believe it was.
That was the one you attacked last turn.
Yeah. So I'm going to countercharge these guys because I want to try and.
That's the better choice.
Yeah. So I believe I'm hitting on 3s.
Hi, David. David Cross.
David Cross. There's a famous Canadian named David Cross, isn't there?
I do not know.
Was need to bias in Arrested Development. Okay, so I've got Crushing 2.
Before my time in this country.
Crushing 2, so I'm hitting on 3s. Come on, do some damage here. Yeah, 4. Okay. So 4 more, so they're up to 12.
Yep, well nerve.
Ooh. Yeah,
they make it.
15.
Wow, nice.
Damn it. 12. All right,
nice.
big papa there.
Yes.
So 9 attacks. Hitting on 3s. So, yeah. Okay. Crushing 3.
So 2s. Now I can see lots of 1s.
Reroll 1s because I'm vicious.
God damn it.
So there you go. So 7.
7 wounds. Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Roll nerve, and
I have brutal.
He has brutal as well.
So 11 plus.
So 11 plus 7, that's 18.
18.
I have. Yeah, I have. He's in range. Yeah, he's in range.
Okay. 4 plus 7 is 11.
11. So all right.
Damn it! Okay, come on. So 3 is 12.
Oz, me too. Whereabouts in Oz?
Oh, there you go. All right, so hitting you on the flanks. Ghouls, nothing special. Hitting on 5s. So let's take out
the successes.
Yeah, so just 4 successes. What am I hitting on?
Wounding on 5s.
So nothing.
Nothing.
Man, my ghouls are just not showing up today.
Horseman. Okay. Brizzy. My wife says we change everything to like 2 syllables and put an E on the end. So Brizzy.
15. All right, Abyssal Horseman. Hitting on 3s. Oh man, my rolling is starting to fall off here. That's cocked, so I'll re-roll that one. That one's also cocked. Okay, so I've got... Alright. And then I've got Crushing 1, Thunderous 1.
Okay, you're not going to get Thunderous because it's a counter charge.
Okay.
Okay, so you do Crushing Strength.
So hitting on 4s. That's a little better. So 8.
8?
Yeah.
8 wounds, okay. Okay, roll nerve.
17.
17 all up. Okay, let me just double check. Okay, reroll, but it's 17.
7 plus
8, 15?
15. Well, that was not nearly as successful as I was hoping for.
Okay, my turn. My turn 5. Okay, I've got to speed this up. All right. So, it's going to countercharge this unit.
Yep.
Countercharge this unit.
Yep.
Okay, he's basically just going to come up for support. Okay, I'm going to double countercharge here.
Yep.
Double charge here. One will be
Hindered.
Okay. What we got here? I need to shamble. He's going to turn this way. Okay, and move up to 1 inch away. Okay. What do I do here? I can do it. No, I can't. Nah, I won't make it. Okay. Oh, you know what? This is not the turn for it, I guess. I only need to move in 12. That's what I'll do. Let's move over there. So we're in 12. Now we're in 12. There we go. Don't know if we're moving 6. No, not going to move in 6. Okay, so counter.
Yep.
Charge. Oh, sorry.
Yeah, they're just
1 inch away.
just hanging out.
Charging, counter, blah blah. Okay, spell casting. Going to cast heal on this unit here.
Okay.
So heal 9, minus 3 dice. Okay, so I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 successes. Okay, takes him to 6. 0, 6. Okay. He's going to cast Surge on them. Surge 8, which is 1 less dice. In, no problem. That means I have to match up. Okay. Alright, so fighting time. Let's start here. It was Revenant Cavalry, 16 attacks, hitting on 4s.
Man, I was really hoping that that other unit was going to hold on for one more turn. Okay. Ooh, take it.
So all of those.
Okay. I believe you're hitting on 4s.
4s, I get no bonus. So,
Not too
5
bad.
ones.
Okay.
Okay, what's their leadership? No.
14 is what, so you need 9.
10.
Ah!
And they're gone.
Damn it. Ah! Okay.
Okay, I'm going to reform. 180 degrees.
Yeah.
There we go. Okay, and that's their 1 wound back. So, from Life Leech.
Yep.
So, that's that. Okay, this one here, 12 attacks. Hitting on 4s. Nice.
Yeah, they're coming through for you in the end here
No
now.
1s. Alright.
Is this here?
Yep. Winning on 5s, is it?
4s, because I got rid of their shields, so.
Let's see. 1, 2,
6.
5, 6 wounds. Okay, what's their leadership?
They are dash 16.
So I need a 10. And I get 7, not enough, but I get 1 back. 7. Okay. This unit here, it's 12 attacks. 12 attacks.
So that is the one that will be hindered.
So hitting on 5s.
Ooh, just 1.
Just 1?
Just 1.
Just 1.
A single
Wow.
6.
Okay.
Cool.
And no 1s amongst that, I don't think. To wound. Nope.
Nothing.
Okay, next unit.
Whew.
All these attacks. Rerolling
That's a
1s.
little better, yeah. With those 1s especially. That that might
All of those. So these
might
are
be
4s.
enough.
3 1s. Okay, 1 more.
So wounding on 4s.
Wounding on 4s.
2.
Okay, what's your nerve?
Okay, it is, I believe, 16, 18 for my Molochs. Yeah.
Okay.
Whoa! Inspired.
Strike.
So that should be enough. 10, 7. Oh, they're just wavered.
Damn it.
And they have Fury. Oh, beauty.
Oh, okay, so
Woo!
this unit didn't get anything.
Nothing.
Nothing. So don't even get 1 back. This unit got 1 back.
Oh, man. Okay, that's a big one right
Okay,
there.
so my whites.
I can't believe those guys have held on this long.
18 attacks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 18 attacks, hitting on 3s.
Wavered is not good enough. No, it is not.
1s aren't good enough, 2s aren't good enough, but 3s are. Okay. Crushing strength 2.
Okay. So you are hitting on 3s. So 5. Do.
Oh, they whiffed twice in a row.
Yeah,
They're my heavy hitters.
he's a pretty scary dude to go up against, even for wraiths. So
9.
9.
Plus
That's
17.
16. So he is wavered, but once again he's got Fury.
God damn, put waver on him anyway. Damn it, just make me feel better. Okay, so over here, my 16 attacks from, I gotta keep them separate. 16 attacks, so 4. Alright, hitting on 4s. Not very rolling 1s. So those two are successes so far. So those.
Okay, they are defense 5.
Winning on 5s. 1,
Oh.
2, 3, 4.
4. It's up to 6.
Up to 6. Okay, let's roll for nerve. 9, 6, 15.
Wavered.
Wavered, but they have fury?
They do.
Damn it! Okay, so that's...
Is that you?
Is that all my stuff?
I think
Yep.
so, yeah.
Yep, alright, your turn 5.
Okay, turn 5. Let's
Okay.
see what I can do here.
Okay, originally from Sydney area, lived
Okay,
down in Tassie.
so countercharge there. My Warlock, melee 4, 5 attacks. You know what?
Nambucca heads.
I'm going to have him charge this guy's flank.
Oh, okay. Mostly western suburbs, Sydney, Macquarie Fields.
Now, can
Bedford.
these guys can charge her, right? Can they go through him to get her?
You cannot charge through a friendly unit, so
So I'd have to move him
you would
first,
have to move him first.
which is fine by me.
She has regeneration too, as well. So she has how many wounds on her? 5 wounds.
So he is not flying.
Her regeneration, 2 back. I'll just double check she has regeneration.
Okay, so I am going to move him, which is 7. So I'm going to move him
regeneration.
down here.
Oh, okay.
Okay. And then charge down the hill to go after her. I will countercharge these guys.
Okay.
So how many wounds they got? 10. Come on, regen. 5s and 6s. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that'll get rid of one of those dice. So that makes me happy. Okay, big guy, countercharge back. Charge flank, countercharge. So I need another 6 for their regen. 1, 2, 3. Bang. Okay. So, first and foremost, let's do these guys. So, 12 attacks. Hitting on 3s. Ooh, oh, that was a poor roll that time compared to some of the others I've been doing. Okay, and then crushing 1, so hitting on 4s. Looks like 4.
Okay, and this is on this unit here?
Nope, this guy here.
This guy here, 4.
And then do I roll
11.
now, or do we do it after he attacks too?
After he attacks as well.
Okay. So 5 attacks from him. Oh, no, 10, because he's in the flank.
He's not an individual? No.
No, he's not.
Okay.
Hitting on 4s.
5 attacks, that's nice.
Yeah. So, ba-boom, ba-boom. So another 4
Hits.
hits.
Wound. 4s. Strength.
5s.
5, sorry.
So 1 more.
1 more. Takes it to 12.
Okay. 4, so 16.
Not enough.
Not enough. Damn it.
Wow. Yes, he's
Oh, I didn't. Well, I didn't do my shooting. I forgot this time. I should know better. I was gonna shoot this guy with him.
I go for it.
But are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you. Doesn't have any cover.
This is your freebie.
Thank you.
Defense 5.
So hitting on 4s. So not too bad.
Defense
And
5.
Defense 5. So 4.
That's not bad. That's
not
not bad at
bad.
all. You can definitely break him. Okay. 4 is 13. That's 13.
Ah!
Not enough. Not enough.
Man, I suck at those rolls.
4. No.
Alright, these guys charging down the hill
Yep.
into her. Now, as an individual, she doesn't technically have a flank, does she?
No, she doesn't.
Okay.
She also has mighty.
Oh,
So
okay.
if you kill her, you can't override.
Can't go through. So 5. But I do get thunderous from coming down the hill. So these guys are hitting on 5s. So, boom,
A lot of IT in Lane Cove. I work for various IT companies.
All right.
In the North Shore.
So what's hers? Is it 5 normally? Defense?
For her, she is 5.
Yeah, so 4s. 4.
4 wounds. Oh.
Come on. So 9.
5. So 4 wounds. 9.
So she's at 18 then?
18. Yeah, reroll.
7.
You get her.
Nice.
16. I'll just double check that she's not something ridiculous. 14, 16. So that gets her. There we go.
All right, but I can't move through her, so I will just reposition.
What you can do is you can move D3 forward still. Sorry, D6 forward, but instead of overrunning, if you hit a unit, you stop 1 inch away.
No, I want to.
You want to reforward.
Yeah, I want to reforward.
Okay, we All right.
Go like thus. All right, Molochs. Countercharging those guys.
Yep.
So 6, 6, and another 6. 18. Hitting on 3s.
I need to hook up a camera with pattern recognition to count dice rolls.
Crushing 3, so... Oh no, not crushing 3, crushing 2. So hitting on 3s. So that's another 9.
Another 9. Oof. Okay, 14. Roll.
Let's do it this time. So 7.
Reroll.
So 21.
And
there we go.
there we go. The unit's
About bloody time. Okay. I think I will just...
What do you mean? That is incorrect, Dale. Dale is saying something is incorrect.
What was incorrect?
Dice or hot dice. I'm not sure. So that is incorrect. Something that we did was wrong.
Okay. Well, do we want to wait or?
Yeah, pause the time. Yeah, Dale spotted something, and he's sage. So we're always throwing.
She is still an
Yeah,
individual.
she's still an individual.
Yeah, but she had.
Oh, sorry, you can't charge through. That's right. If a model does not have does not have mighty, you can completely ignore them on a charge.
Yeah.
Unless you physically stop on top of them.
Yeah.
Okay, that's not what. So you could have D6'd and kept going. You wouldn't really have gone very far. You would have been if you maybe rolled a 6. Maybe you would have been able to position it in the rear.
All right. Well, whichever.
Yep. Yeah.
We've moved on.
Yeah.
Okay, big guy. Okay. 9 attacks, hitting on 3s. And bloom. Okay.
Wounding on.
Crushing 3.
So 2s.
So there is another 7.
Okay, so here we go. This is where stuff gets bad. 14.
So plus 11, so 25.
Done and reroll.
Oh, boxcars.
Boxcars, off we go. Yeah.
All right. I think I'm gonna. Oh. Which way do I want to turn? Well, that guy come into my flank, or go over there and help out on that side. I think I'm gonna just go like this.
Okay.
All right. So those guys on the side. So my ghouls have been sucking big time. 8, 12, 16, 20, 24. Hitting on 5s. Oh, that's a little better. Oh, I think that one wasn't. I knocked it with my... well, actually, that's not that great. And I'm guessing 5s. Hey, they actually did 2 damage this time.
2 damage, okay.
And then...
Takes me up to 3. Sorry, they were on 6 before. So 2 damage takes me to
18. All right. Hitting on 3s. Okay. And then Thunderous doesn't count, but Crushing 1. So 4s. That is another 7.
7?
Yeah.
Wow. Okay, takes up 15. Roll nerf. Roll,
So 8, so 23. And
Yep,
6. Yes!
Yep.
And that is the end of me. So, here, I'll just pause until you get that out of the way.
Okay.
And
That's done well over there.
You.
Okay, my turn 6. Okay, let's see if I manage to hold you off for long enough. Okay, so this unit here is going to charge this unit.
Yeah, in the back.
In the rear.
Man, those tortured souls couldn't hold on for just one turn. That's all I wanted from them.
Okay, so it hits you in the back. Okay, there we go. This unit here is going to counter charge.
Yeah.
Who was wavered?
Oh, that was your girl.
My girl. Yeah.
And then my guys are done now too.
Oh, and those guys have pretty much done themselves a good job there, right?
Yeah, the Molochs have held on really well. Normally they can't take that many charges, but I think just between some unlucky rolls on your side and some...
Just wondering, so if I turn, I'm going to hit your guy and I'm going to hit my unit. I can't do anything clever there. Okay, alright, so going to counter attack. No, just charge. This is a fresh charge. Guess this unit. Okay, yeah, because I was on the side. So then that goes to the center. Okay. You cannot really do much at all. Okay. Yeah, I need this from there. So
Oh, I didn't do anything with these guys.
Oh, yeah, you've got to do your thing.
I'll just
4 is on him.
turn them. And
You did some damage to
Well,
him with the
actually-
fireball, right? Yeah, 4. Okay.
yeah.
So
What can I? Is it D6 to
D6
move them forward?
Yep.
Oh, 1.
And not enough to get you into the forest, unfortunately, leader point. So you still can't see, but you can see him.
Yeah.
Yep.
These guys, I'll just
Okay,
turn.
alright. So, bang, 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 moves over to here. He is going to get out of the way. Okay, he's basically just going to pull back to here. Okay. Actually, he's not going to move back there. He's going to turn and move 7. Powers there. He's moving 6. He's moving 6. There we go. Alright, so we've done that. Shooting phase. He's going to fireball 10, those guys. There.
Okay.
Needing 4s.
Come on, gargoyles, hold on.
Okay.
Ooh. Yeah, that was a stronger.
Yep. What's their defense? 3?
Like crap. Yep. 3.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Yeah.
7. All right.
Well, you only need 1 to waver them and 3 to clear them.
7.
So.
I might as well roll them now. I've got more spellcasts. I'm just doing it now. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Yeah. Damn it!
Okay. This unit here is going to cast Heal 9 on those guys. 9. 1, 2, 3 back. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 9. 9. Okay. And that is the end of my casting. Alright, so hand to hand over here. 12 attacks. Hitting on 5s. Rerolling 1s. 2 and 3's not my friend. Okay.
Another 4 there.
3. 1, so
5. Hitting on 4s.
The wound. 4s. Give me 4s. 2 wounds.
2 wounds.
Okay. But you regenerated crazy amount, right? 8.
So 8 and 8 is 16, which wavers them. But they've got Fury.
But they've got Fury. Damn it. But they get health back, so they are clear now. Okay, this unit here, 12 attacks, hitting you in the front, hitting on 4s. Okay.
Got 1 cocked one there.
Not within range of him, so that's cocked.
Yeah, 3 there.
And 3. Okay. And then the reroll.
Nada.
No. Okay, wounds on 4s, was it?
4s, yeah.
4s. 1,
Oh.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
There you go.
Okay. 16 attacks from my horse.
No, you get 40, no, 32,
32.
48.
Triple, yeah, 16. So 16 at a time. 16 at a time.
I think you can, because I'm at 12 already.
You'll be devastated, and I just double one it.
Just double one it. Yeah.
Yeah, devastated and double one.
Just to save you the time. You're getting pretty close here, so.
Yeah.
Yeah. See you, boys.
Okay.
Wait.
Okay, you're gonna go 4d6.
Well, that's the most action my Abyssal Guard's seen, so.
So 6 inches forward to there. Okay. Okay, and that is the end of my turn.
All right,
Your
turn 6. Okay. So, I am going to charge him on the flank.
Oh, I screwed that up, hey?
I'm going to move this guy forward just a little bit.
That was a huge mistake on my part.
Oh.
This unit here should have been around 180 degrees.
Oh.
After that was their ability.
Counter charge.
Huge mistake from left concentration.
Well, if you want, you've given me some freebies, so if you want to go ahead and turn them, you can.
Okay, well, I will accept that because I think it might matter.
1, 2, 3. Say it's only fair.
Okay, and they got 1 back from the unit, so they're on 8.
Okay. So, I can't technically see him, can I?
Yes, you can.
Oh, can I?
Forest. Yeah, you can't see if someone's on either side of something.
Yeah.
But as soon as your leader point is in, you can see from it and out.
Well, no, but I'm thinking with him.
Oh yeah, you can see him because he would have to be behind the forest.
Oh, okay.
You can see me in the forest.
Okay. Cool. But I can only charge things that I can see in my arc, right? So I couldn't like shift him and see something and then.
No.
Okay.
Unless you're individual.
Okay. Well, I think all I'm going to do with him is zoom. Okay. And I'm going to have him. Also, both of these guys are going to shoot fireballs at him.
Okay.
I'm going to have these guys charge into the forest and get him. Oop. So, roll there, regen. Nothing. And then these guys are going to turn. Oh, actually, I want to capture this quadrant. So instead of that, I'm going to move them backwards. So what is it?
Backwards.
Is that going to get them? What is the quadrant size?
24 in the green map. So 24 there.
So that'll put them here.
Yeah.
So that's...
Yeah, it looks like most of it's over.
Okay. Yep. Do that with them. Okay. So that looks like everything. Okay, so a couple fireballs. So
yep.
Ifrit, fireball 15, hitting on 4s. Ugh. I'll just take out the hits. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Reroll that one.
So 2.
2.
Is he defense 5? Yeah, so 2.
So 2 so far.
So that's...
Oh, sorry, that's on him. Okay, yep, sorry. 2. Yep.
Okay, and then my big boy, Fireball 10. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hitting on 5s. Just 1.
Just 1. Okay. So it takes him up to 3. Roll nerf.
Oh, no, I've been shooting this guy.
Oh, sorry. Okay, so then he's taken nothing then.
Yeah.
So then it was 3 all up. 4 all up.
7.
Okay, I think 8. I think.
So he's at 15 right now.
Zunok, reroll. Is inspiring.
Another 7, so 15
enough.
again.
So Zunok is dead.
See you later. Okay, so let's see if I can get rid of these dudes. So my Warlock, hitting from the side, he's got 10 dice. Hitting on 4s. Ooh, that was a good one.
Bye, David.
Hi, David. And 5s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Wow,
Holy
you got
shit!
Hot dice. So where was this? Here.
Here,
Here.
that was my Warlock.
Wow.
Okay,
so
and
13.
then 3, 3, 8, and then 12 from my ghouls. Not expecting much. 5s. Oh, actually, I do have a hot hand tonight. Wow.
Yeah, it's been consistently hot. I've seen one bad hand so far.
2 more.
2 more, so up to 15. Okay.
Ah!
Woohoo!
All right,
I don't know if it's going to help me. But
counter charge. So 6. All right, Molochs. Oh, what am I hitting on here? 3s. Oh, one of those was a 1. Okay, crushing 2, so wounding on 3s.
Yep.
1 cocked.
Yep, and another cocked at the back there. Yep.
Okay, so 7.
Okay.
8 and 7, 15, which I don't think is enough from previous.
8, 7, 11, 15.
Oh, but you had previous wounds.
I had 3. I had no wounds.
Oh, okay.
So it was 8 wounds, right?
No, I did 7 wounds,
7.
and then just rolled 8, so
Okay.
15 total.
Okay, 15 total there. Fine.
Okay.
All right.
And last but not least,
Yep.
over there, 6, 6. All right.
King, defensive
Now, is that
fine.
guy an individual, or am I hitting him in the flank?
He's still an individual.
Okay.
Yep. Horse cavalry individuals are pretty good.
Hitting on 3s.
Yeah, 1, 2.
Oh. Okay. Thunderous and crushing.
Thunderous and crushing.
No.
So that's going to be 5, 4, 3.
Oh, damn it. Okay, I'll take out one of those because I wasn't sure. So 6.
6 wounds. Okay, roll nerf. Not enough. So he's okay where he is. All right.
Okay, and I believe that is it. So
Okay,
let's pause.
All right.
Who's
you're
rolling?
The guest. You can roll off on a 4 up. We have another turn. We have
Another turn.
Okay. All
Turn 7. This might actually be just what you need. Maybe.
So you press me. My turn. Yep, here we go.
3 minutes.
Okay, so. Do I have time to think? Okay. I don't need to do a lot of rules. So what are you? You're in there. Okay, so you've got this quadrant, that quadrant. So it's 2 quadrants. I have
Basically the middle that we're
24.
fighting over here.
4. Okay, I need to sidestep those guys over. If I do that, they're in. And I'm going to have to go there, go over there. Okay, cool, got it. These guys sidestepping that way, so they can sidestep 4. So over here. Okay. This unit here is charging to this unit. Okay. This unit here is going to go 7. Let's just go over to here. 7 and actually no, let's just go down. That'll do. Because that's 24. 24 is where? Ooh, yeah, you moved. Oh, as long as most of you is not away. So 1 inch away, 1 inch away. Countercharge your Murlocs. He is going to countercharge this unit. Alright, magic heal on that unit, heal 9. All but 3. I need 4s and I need lots of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
5.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, taking down 10. Okay. And that unit's just going to smash me inside, but I can't do anything about it. That is the only individual that I've got with spellcasting. Him. Okay, so melee. Okay, here. Top attacks. Hitting on 4s. Oops. Okay. I don't have any rerolls anymore. So those. Okay, to wound.
I believe it's 4 is also, yep.
4s, so they take 5 wounds.
Okay.
Okay, nerve.
They are 14, 16, so nada.
Okay. This unit here is hitting the Morlocks, 12. Hitting on 4s. No re-rolling 1s. Not good. So 4 so far.
Hey, hitting on 4s, or wounding on 4s. So 2
wounds.
more.
Okay. Nerve test.
Alright.
5.
Nope.
Nothing. And my Leech King, I think he is only... Leech King has... Sorry, not Leech King. Revenant King has 3 attacks, hitting on 3s. 3 attacks. Hitting
2.
on 3s.
Defense 5.
He might have crushing strength 1. That's at least 1. Well, it's going to be 1 wound
1
regardless.
wound. Okay.
Okay. And nerve check. 9.
No.
And that's the end of my turn.
There you go. Okay, so in order for me to capture this, I can't capture this side, but can I deny it to you if I've got more unit strength?
If you've got more unit strength in that sector,
what's his unit strength?
Unit strength of my Revenant Cavalry is 3.
So do I need equal or more?
You need more to take it away.
Okay. All right, well, I will countercharge there, charge there.
Yeah.
Does this guy have any unit strength at all? No? Okay. Now, because this guy's an individual, I can move, and, well, it's not like I'm going to do enough to do anything to him anyway, but I can move, turn, and shoot, right?
Yeah, so individual, with an individual, the way you move him is before you move him, when you activate him, you can face him any direction.
Oh, okay.
Then they're nimble, so they get 2 pivots.
Yeah, okay. So I will move him, up to here, and then pivot him so that he can shoot a fireball at them. Countercharge. I'm not going to worry about rolling regen because we don't have any more rolls anyway. Charge these guys in the side.
Yep.
Okay, charge them. These guys I will just move back to get even more into there. Okay. So first of all, 10. Oh no, fireball.
Yep.
So boom, boom, boom. Not 4s. Ooh. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, 6 actually isn't too bad. That looked worse than.
And defense 5.
Nothing.
Nothing. Okay.
Just splashed off the armor.
Yep.
Okay, this guy attacks in the side, so let's have another hot roll like you did last time there, bud. So melee 4, no. 1, 2, 3.
You're not going to need much. They're already at 10.
2.
2 more. Okay.
Okay, and then what I got
Ghouls.
there? 5, 12. Hitting on 5s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, 3.
3 wounds.
3
okay,
more.
15. They're not quite devastated. Not quite double 1.
Okay, so
Reroll.
reroll.
Double 1 or a 1, 2.
There you go.
4, 15, 19. That's enough.
Yes.
Actually, double ones would have made it.
Okay, so I can't sidestep to get further because he's in the way. I can't wheedle my way through there, so they're pretty much. I'll just kind of do this.
Okay.
Molochs. 4, 8, 12. Oh, that's 16. I need 8.
Yeah, that's right. So for beating me, yeah. Sorry. What I meant was that if you have more, you get it, the sector. If you equal, you neutralize it from me.
Oh, okay. Well, that's what I was trying to do here was to equal it.
To equal.
Because he's 1 and he's 2.
Okay. Well, you equalize, I think.
Okay. Well, then you know what? I'm just going to move. Instead of doing that, I'm going to shift those guys just a little bit just to get them even further in here.
Okay.
All right, Molochs hitting on 3s.
Yeah, that's right, Dale. I wasn't paying too much attention.
Okay, wounding on 3s. So 8 wounds.
8 wounds?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then 5, 8. Okay.
Just double one them.
Just double one them.
Yeah. And reroll.
Woo.
4. No, they're gone.
Cool.
Okay.
All right. So I'm going to move him back. Now, do I have to roll a
D3 back.
D3 back. Okay.
So
2 inches.
There we go.
Which is
to there, so to there.
There.
Yep, right there. There you go.
And then these guys, I will try to move forward. 6. So.
Yep. Go straight to there. Yep, there you go.
Okay. And then
come back here.
18. 4, 8, 12. Getting on 3s. Oh, those are 3s.
More like a normal roll.
There you go. And then no thunderous, but crushing. So 4s.
Yep.
Ooh, that's not too bad. So another 6.
So takes up 12. Roll nerve.
7. So 19. 6.
Go on as well.
Whew.
And you're better off staying where you are.
Yeah, I'm just gonna hang there.
This looks like it was a blowout. Okay.
All right, so that is that.
Okay, all right. So I'll move over there. You come around, and I'll switch the camera over.
Okay.
We'll have our debrief. Okay, gotta keep this back. There we go. Okay. And yeah, which one was it? I should minimize it out of the way. This is the problem with that being there, that being there. There we go. That's going to be the one. So
there we go.
Okay.
So.
Okay, Blood. Good game.
Well, it was a good game. I had a hot hand. I haven't had dice like that in ever. I've never rolled that well.
That was a lot of good dice.
Yes. Yeah. I was quite worried. That section of Revenants was deadly.
I was bullying my way up the center there. I just needed to break you and get in there.
Those Molochs were my champs. They held it. I don't know how. And
regen.
The regen. I mean, they didn't. All it takes is just a few.
Yeah.
Because it was just like 2 or 3 a turn, but that
just
adds
to put
up.
Out of reach. Yeah. And I wavered them.
Like
once
3.
Or twice?
Well, 2 or 3 times plus a couple other ones. That's Fury is awesome on Abyssals. Yeah. That ability to countercharge after a waiver is just killer.
Yeah, that is a good ability. Okay, from my perspective, this area went as good as I could hope.
Yeah. I needed those tortured souls to hold on for 1 round, but you one-shotted both of them.
Yep.
which sucked.
Yeah. The cav if it gets a charge off is good.
Because I was really hoping with all the speed and the nimble that I could get around, because that was why I wanted them, was to come around and capture this back and put that unit strength there.
I use this hill to my benefit.
Yes, you did.
To isolate one of your units at a time.
Yeah.
So that really helped me out here. So this kind of went okay. This went okay. I'm not sure what I would have done different than what I did.
I don't think you had to do anything different. It was just a matter of, I mean, as I said, I had a pretty hot hand, but the rolling on my side didn't really seem to impact it too much. I think you had a weak couple of rounds for rolling in that middle.
Oh yeah.
And then with these guys holding on,
Whole weak rounds coupled with your regeneration kept them there.
yeah. And then, I mean, I don't think that you really had much of a chance with this flank.
Yeah. No.
I
was giving up that flank.
Between those two heavy hitters, my ghouls didn't really do much for me until the end. Because normally I want my ghouls out front to be chafe and hold up guys so that I can get my big hitters in behind.
Now, there's one thing about this game, this scenario in particular, which is kind of tricky, is that if you are exactly, the center of your unit is exactly in the quarter,
yeah,
you have to choose which
one you
sector you're in. So if you can get a high unit strength unit,
yeah,
like a horde, bang on either there or there, where they meet,
then you can choose.
Can project where your unit strength is going, where you need it.
Yeah.
So okay, so that's one thing you can do. I was kind of tempted to bring these guys here, but I really wanted to kill that unit.
Yeah.
And do that sort of thing.
Well, and I think it was to my advantage that my warlock, not being an individual and technically large infantry, he has that one unit strength. Which that one unit strength, when you get it in the right spot, especially in a control game like this, can turn the tide, which it did. It canceled out yours.
Yeah,
so
having one unit strength that can fly,
yeah,
is handy. It's like grab that one objective that's in the backboard, grab that one sector that's not there. So it's a really handy tool. He is a good unit.
Yeah.
So yeah,
he performed. I had low expectations for my Fiend from the Abyss just because of stuff you read on the internet, but I think I was reading about like really optimized lists with like people that play tournaments and stuff. So
people playing 2,300 points where they get everything and there's no room for weakness.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of like you got the trailing wheels on.
Yeah. But
I'm just smacked off.
Oh, that's fine.
I like 2,000 because you can't overly spam things. You don't have that extra 300 points to play with on spamming stuff. I think probably the best is maybe 1995 because you have a limit of 2 monsters and stuff, so you can't really skew it too much. But for tournament people, they agree to whatever they're playing and they play it that way.
Yeah.
All right, so when COVID's over, I'll probably start running to 2,000 point lists here on tournaments here on the island.
Nice.
Okay. Any lessons learned about your units?
You know what? Overall, I think I was pretty happy with how everything performed. I don't really know that I took anything too major away. I mean, I don't feel like I had any major weaknesses. I mean, you need to pay a little bit more attention to understanding my facings before charges and stuff like that.
And the proper moving mechanisms and stuff like that. It's just fine tuning. But yeah, I don't think you made any mistakes like at all with your stuff, except for hunting down my units over here.
Yeah.
I made the mistake of not having any inspiring over here, which I should.
Well, and I was in the same spot too. I didn't have anything either.
So once I split my cavalry up, I didn't have any stuff from, and not having Wings of Honey Maze on my vampire lady.
You noticed
I noticed it terrible. I did not get to use her life leech extra bit once because I just got like boop, killed.
Yeah.
So and then waivers. I didn't get to fight. If I'd have Wings of the Honey Maze, then I don't have defensive 4, but I could actually do things like kill more chaff and all that. So I have to see if there's a way of having Zunok in this list with my build. Without giving up a unit somewhere. So I might, and then from then, what do you fill it up with a replacement for that 10-point difference?
Well, I'm glad that I wound up switching out my succubi, because I don't think they would have really done too much for me here. The two lists that we had were definitely very melee slogging it out heavy. The succubi are definitely more of a scalpel, like get in. I mean, maybe if I'd had them, I don't know, off to one of the sides to kind of come in afterwards, I don't know. But I don't think they would have added anything to this list against the army that we had.
This was a grind.
Yeah.
The way it was going, I think I might actually have had the advantage going into that grind.
Oh, I think you definitely did.
I had a couple of bad turns of some stuff which may have impacted things. But I don't think that was too bad. Managing to delay you from bringing your guys in here for a while was good. I made the mistake with the positioning here.
Yeah.
To try and get into you and forests and stuff like that. So I could be more fine-tuned on the movement.
Yeah.
It's basically a Easter long weekend, and I'm trying a new list and having some fun. Okay, about your army, I love your army. It's not only is it's well painted, it is what I think you should have, which is at 2,000 points is the kind of thing you have to have. It's a toolkit. It's not a SKU kit.
Yeah.
So you've got a lot of different good units here that do some good stuff.
Yeah, I mean, I'm interested because I do have some flame bearers coming in the thing. I'm not a big shooty army at all. And the Abyssals don't tend to be, but there's a lot of people that I've seen in making lists where they do include flame bearers quite often, which is interesting because when you read sort of like the meta stuff, everyone's like, oh, shooting sucks in third, blah, 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 blah.
It doesn't, because what allows you to do is, in this game, you could put the unit away from melee and just shoot and safely be sitting on an objective, a sector. It allows you to take an objective or do something with an objective but still project force. If it's a melee unit, your choice is either to leave it there or you screw up. So let's have a look. Someone's hostile 4-0. It's probably like that. Yeah, let's.
Yeah, I think so. I think I got 2, 3, 4.
So 24. So you've got this section for sure.
Yeah.
This guy's in. Yeah. So yeah, 4. Over here. You've got 3 unit strength, right? 1, 2, 3, and I've got 3. So yeah, cancel that out. So 4-0. Yeah, that was a good game.
It was a good game. I was right up until kind of the end. I wasn't sure how this middle was going to go, and once you crushed that flank, I was like, ooh, that might not be so great. But
yeah.
Being able to hold that middle as long as I did and get these guys in here, I think is kind of what pushed it in the end.
Yeah, I think so. My plan was to come up here, try and delay what was over here, eliminate your unit strength here, and basically straddle the line so I could apply pressure wherever I needed to get stuff. But I just got bogged down and didn't get out of it.
And that's totally what I expected to happen. Once those guys came in with that first hit, and I was like, okay, well, I'm going to lose both of those units in like round 3. And so I was trying to think like, how am I going to do this? And especially once this flank collapsed and then my horde of lower Abyssals, I thought, okay, like this is probably the end for me. Let's just start trying to get as many points as maybe I can. But when these guys just kept holding on, it was like every round I was like, I think I've got a chance. Dale said Fury was big. It was huge. Having that weight.
And your dice.
Oh my dice, I know.
Your dice, you might want to go home. Your punishment is to go home and freeze frame every one of your rolls and work out what happened. That was huge. So yeah, that was a bit on the noise.
And you know what? I mean, that surprises me because I don't. I mean, well, whatever. Dice are dice. It's completely random. But I mean, I find that more often than not, I don't roll like that. I mean, Dale can attest. Playing some bolt games with him, some of the rolls I've got when I'm rolling big mitfuls is just sad. But that was a really excellent game. I was really happy with how everything went. Not just because I won, which is great, but it just felt like I built a good list, and you had a good list for the most part. You said you got a few things you need to tweak.
I don't, to be honest, I don't like the lack of maneuverability in it. It's I don't think I've got. I think all my other lists have more maneuverability than this one. So I did get to do a little bit of shenanigans over here. With one unit of cav. That was fun. On this side, you know what? If I had broken through, And then I think I would have enjoyed the army more.
Well, yeah,
because
of course.
I would have got to do more maneuver. Not so much winning, it's the fact that I had those units stuck in that one position for basically the whole game until they died.
Yeah.
So, I didn't get to move lots of time. 5 seconds left on the clock for me.
Yeah, and I mean, for my first time being on clock, I think I did pretty good. I mean, I would have crapped out just near the end of my round 6 if I had been in an hour.
So, like, when you really know your army, you should aim for about 45 minutes for your game. So,
well, I think definitely the next time we play, I'll definitely go down to 1 for sure. There's no reason to give me the extra 20.
Okay.
And I'll just.
Well, you're still 10 minutes off.
Yeah,
10 minutes
but that's on me, right? I've got to.
Maybe give you 10 minutes off next time. That's your handicap. You've got a handicap at 10 minutes. So,
sure.
I think next game what I might play is I might play my League of Rordia against you.
Oh, that'd be cool.
Because then I've got League of Rordia still to do and my Empire of Dust still to do against you because you played with my 2 other armies. So that's another 2 games for on stream.
Yeah, I'm down.
What we can do. Okay, well, thanks everybody for watching.
Thank you.
That was a real class in when the grind goes wrong. And it was fun. I'm hoping that you're hobbying. You should always be hobbying when you're watching this. Don't be watching TV. Don't be doing anything else. Spend the time hobbying, getting your army painted. And that's it for me. You got anything else?
No, I just, once again, great game. I really love the opportunity to come here and play this, and especially just the format we've got where we kind of discuss what we're thinking ahead of time, and then after the game being able to sort of talk about how things went. I really enjoyed it, so I'm happy to come back and do some more.
Yeah, and I'm going to be working on maybe some podcast episodes for some of our other members of the community. I've got 4 microphones set up for a 4-person round table.
Cool.
So format like the independent characters have created type thing, and which every other podcast out there kind of follows. Just standard format, hobby format. And all that. And this, remember, this is not just a Kings of War channel. It looks that way, but you know what? It's just such a fun game to play that it doesn't seem to be much point do anything else except for maybe Chain of Command, which I need to read up the rules on. Okay. So that's too far away to switch that over, so let's get that going. All right, and thank you for watching.
All right, have a great night, everybody. Cool.